What is good, y'all? John D. Saunders here. You know the vibes. In today's video, I'm talking about client onboarding. Try to make a seamless process for your new clients and how to have them walk through this process so it's simple and easy to get things done. Lego. So just a quick recap, I've created a knowledge base for our agency. You can check out more on that video in the upper right corner. For now, I want to focus more so on client onboarding. So if we're bringing on a client, we have an email list of templates. And so just think of it as we've talked to the client, we've vetted them, and they're ready to sign on. So since they're ready to sign on and they're about to make their payment, what we'll do is we'll send them an email collecting their initial deposit and the client agreement. We use PandaDoc for client agreements, and we use FreshBooks for our invoicing and deposits. And so just to skip ahead, because I want to focus on the client onboarding part, we basically started with welcome to our agency. Hello, first name. First and foremost, thank you for trusting us with your new project build out. So we start positive, we provide affirmation. We're excited to move forward with the project. And then we say, please check out our project launch guide. This nifty doc will walk you through our process. Inside, you'll also find a link to schedule your brand discovery. So you want to do a couple things here. Let me zoom in so y'all can see this. So as you're onboarding a new client, doesn't matter if you're in web design or branding like myself or another service-based business, you want to start with some type of guide for the user or prospect to view once they're signed on. This will give them a general idea of your process, your idea, and the project. And I'll dive into that as well. Now, what you also want to do is include a link to schedule their brand discovery session. Now, in branding and web design, we'll usually do a brand discovery where we talk about their values, we'll do a competitive analysis, and we usually do this in person or virtually with the prospect or client. Now, we usually set aside 60 to 90 minutes for that session, so I want to break this down one more time. So provide affirmation, right? Start out excited, engaged. Provide them with a project launch guide, which I'll get into in a few. And then also include a link to some type of brand discovery. You can also do a kickoff or whatever you prefer in your agency. We do a brand discovery because after that meeting, we're able to have everything we need to make informed decisions on the project. So let's talk about the project launch guide. This is what we send clients as an example. Now we've migrated this fully to Notion, but this visual guide gives you more of an idea. So we start out with an intro doc. We thank them for their business, and then we talk about the process. Now we've migrated this to Notion, so you can see this looks like more of a list. And here at the top, I have the date it was last updated, welcome to our agency, and then more information, your files. So we create a Google Drive folder for all of our clients. That'll house their brand guidelines, any assets that we might need later on. We ask them to upload their assets to a Drive folder. So that could be website images, logo and brand identity assets, headshots, testimonials, videos, basically anything that's going to help us when we create this site. Then we talk about collecting feedback. We use a platform called Figma that we collaborate with clients with to collect feedback and make updates. So I include a quick 2-minute video here talking about how to use Figma. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm providing this client with all of this upfront information. So that way, as we walk through the project, I don't have to explain all this through a call or a message or email. Everything is housed in this launch guide that can give them everything they need so we can get started. In regards to how we connect, once the site is in development, we use a platform called Markup. I've also included a quick video training here. And then lastly, we end it with requests. These are the items that we request from the client, and we include Google Analytics, Google Drive access, then to schedule their brand discovery, and then complete that discovery before our call. So now, once we're on that first call, this client already knows our process. They already know what to send us. They already know what information we need. It's a really simplified way to get everything we need up front through one doc that's basically templated. Like we just duplicate this every time we work with a client. So just to reiterate and back it up, because I want to keep this video quick and concise, we provide them with this update doc. We collect their information, right? Videos, images, all that good stuff. We tell them how we collect feedback. We talk about how we connect, right? And how we collect feedback through Markup. And then we make requests for things that we need to initially start the project. So by the time we have that discovery session, we basically have everything we need. That call is just validation and getting information for them in real time to get started. Thank you all for checking out the video content. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Every single engagement, every single video view, we appreciate. And I will see y'all next week. Peace.